how's everyone doing? Listen. 16-year-old Diamond called me because, in her words, she is tired of her parents arguing and she is tired of being emotionally involved. I got to find out what's going on with her. So can everyone please help me welcome 16-year-old Diamond to the Karamo Show. Hi, love. Come take a seat for me. First of all, I got to just say to you, Diamond, we got to give you some props and give it up to you, because at 16, I didn't have the courage to come out here and do this, all right? Listen, seriously. You are already exhibiting a strength in you and a power in you that I hope continues with you as you keep growing into the woman you're going to become. Seriously.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So I want to know, what is going on with your parents? Please tell me. Why did you call me?
It's happened for like 3 years. They can't get along for more than 24 hours. My dad feels like my mom, she's going in, wrecking his stuff, taking from him. And he has thought that I've done that a few times too, and I would never do that. He's my dad.
How does that make you feel when your father accuses you, his own daughter, of breaking his things?
It breaks my heart sometimes, yeah.
Yeah?
It destroys the relationship with what we had at one point, because the fact that he could ever think that I would ever do anything like that hurts.
Is it destroying you as well?
It does. I don't know. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Here you go.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome, love.
It makes me think back then, like, he would never think that I would do anything like that. So why would you think that now, you know?
So I want to know, are your parents still together now?
No.
Okay. How long have they been apart?
Probably like a year, I guess, when my dad left.
Okay, so it's been a recent breakup. So you've been involved in this your entire life, and only recently since they left. Are you still involved in the middle of all of this since he's been out the house?
Sometimes I do, yeah.
So even with him out the house, you're still caught in the middle. Yeah. So you said earlier that your father thinks that your mother is damaging his things as well as you. Do you think that your mother's damaging his things?
Absolutely not.
Why do you think that?
I'm with her. I was always with her 24/7, but I'm always with her, and sometimes it just doesn't make sense because I knew she would be at work and she wouldn't have time to do that. I know my mom would never do anything like that.
I think it's time to meet her father and find out what exactly is going on. So everyone, please help me welcome Harold to my stage.
How you doing, Karamo?
Harold, you sharp.
How you doing?
You sharp.
You are too.
Oh, come, please take a seat.
Thank you.
Harold said he's not coming to play with the outfit today. Okay. All right. All right, Harold. I want to know what motivated you to be here today.
My daughter.
Yes.
She's the youngest. My daughters are special to me. She made me change my life.
So, what has gone wrong with the relationship with your daughter?
Well, me and my daughter used to be close. I'm a chef by trade. So that's how I bonded with her. When she was younger, I would have her at the stove, teaching her how to cook.
Yeah.
That's what we always did
Right.
through the holidays. That was
love
our
that.
thing.
Oh, I like the little picture of you too. All right. So now tell me, what is going on right now between you and Diamond's mom, Julie?
We separated.
Okay.
You know, we used to be like best friends.
I talked to your daughter, and she said then you started accusing her mother of damaging your things. Talk to me about that.
I'm very observant of people and also of my surroundings. If I ain't got nobody else around me but her, where is it coming from?
You told my producers that she's cheating on you. Talk to me about why you think she's cheating on you.
Okay, I got a voicemail.
Okay.
Not just one, multiple voicemails. And here's the way I see it. When I first got it, I had to process it. And the first part of that was anger. So rather than say something to her about it, I had to bag up and just hold it. And it took me time to mature to that point.
All right, so we have one of the voicemails, and I want to hear this because you said this is your proof for her cheating. I don't know what you're pointing at, because that don't sound like nothing to me. You pointing like that was about to make it. You was about to make a point right there. That sounds like a pocket dial.
No.
Do you have any other else? Because I would like to hear it. Because the thing is, because that didn't give me any proof. And again, the thing for me is, as I say always, my intention is to help you, is to help your family.
Yes.
It's also to really make sure Diamond walks away knowing that she can live in a family where love is going to lead, where she is put first.
Right.
And so if you're telling me that there's dysfunction because of the fact that there's cheating, and that's your proof, well then I'm saying you already done failed this case. So if you got your phone, you might as well play something else for me. Otherwise,
this her right here at work.
Okay, let me hear. She sounds like she at work typing.
Hold on.
Okay,
she ain't typing. You can hear the guy in the background saying shh, shh, shh. Every time you hear her. It's hard. Yeah, right.
Okay, I'm going to give you the benefit of not a lot of doubt, a small amount of doubt, because.
You hear that guy? Rewind it. Rewind.
I heard it. Only reason I'm going to give you a little bit small amount of doubt. See, I'm glad that I asked for this, because the thing is that at least there's an interaction with another man in that one.
Right.
So at least I can understand that possibly because even though she's at work, and so I'm like, if she's at work, you're going to talk to somebody else. So I would say, okay, if you really feel at 18 years that maybe your ex has not talked to someone at work, maybe she has never been told at work to shh, which seems like a normal work thing to do. I'm going to give you a little bit of benefit of the doubt. Please help me right now welcome Harold's ex and Diamond's mother, Julie, to the show. So I need to know from you, because I've heard from Harold now, and I've heard from Diamond. Why did you and Harold break up?
Over a pocket dial. A pocket dial.
I just heard it. I just heard it.
It ruined my whole life. We went from having a house to not having nothing.
Tell me more about the voicemail, because he's played another one
I'm
where
a CNA,
he said...
so it's in my pocket. Do I build bonds with every person I work with? Yes, you got to have a bond to take care of people. You have to, for them to trust you. Do I joke around with them? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
But
should.
They're 80 or 90-year-old men.
Right.
Come on now, Harold.
No.
Harold has accused you of cheating.
Yes.
Please tell me right now, this is your words, because I always like to be blunt about it. Have you cheated on Harold?
Not that he don't know about. The first
No.
year we
it ain't
both
nothing.
cheated.
Lies.
The first year we
Lies.
both cheated.
No,
Okay.
you cheated.
Oh, you didn't get someone pregnant?
Who? Who I get pregnant? Who I get pregnant? Where's the proof?
What we can focus on is the fact that she did admit she cheated, which I
Right.
was surprised by.
Right.
And she said you cheated too.
Our first year, yes.
No.
What is the status of your relationship?
The whole time we've been separated, I haven't been with nobody but her.
Oh, so you're separated and you're still sleeping together?
We've been separated for, I would say,
I'd
2
say-
years, 2.5 years.
You left me
Yeah,
on Mother's
dude.
Day.
You told me to leave. I got the voicemail for that, too.
I'm not even gonna lie. I probably left him a mean voicemail.
Okay, this is the thing. The minute that you're separated, unless you've had clear boundaries set and agreed upon, then she's free to do what she wants to do and you're free to do what you want to do.
Right.
And that's just the truth of the matter. But now you also made accusations that Julie was damaging your things. Julie, how do you feel about those accusations?
That broke my heart.
Why did it break your heart?
In ways like he won't ever understand, because I would never do that, ever. Why would I damage our own things, let alone your stuff?
Okay.
That's petty stuff. That's like little kids stuff.
What's the deal with the car?
Every last one of my cars she damaged. She
How?
put stuff in my car.
Really,
I swear for a
Harold?
living God.
Really?
I had my producers go through your social media, and we saw that you put this video on Facebook of you talking about your daughter's mother.
Yeah.
Can I see the video?
I'm not.
Y'all see all this? I put gasoline in my radiator, bro. I've been messing with cars since I was a young teenager, man. And I always know when my cars don't run like they're supposed to or something ain't right. The girl done set up and destroyed everything in our house, man. Messed up my datings. She posted on them scratched them all up. See that? I ain't worked this hard. I paid $2,000 cash for these man. The car I ain't so much worried about. She scratched on it, but all that's got to be stripped off anyway. But look what she did to my date. Y'all see that? Spiteful ex-drug addict, bro. Drug addict. Meth head. If you ever with a woman on meth, run. Run. Look at this, man.
How could you ever post a video on social media disrespecting your child's mother?
Because I was mad.
Okay. But do you understand that videos like that have ripple effects? So you're targeting one person, but you don't realize that bullet has ricocheted off of her and went straight to your daughter. And how does that make you feel knowing that your daughter could have seen that?
I wasn't thinking when I did it. I just did it. It was the anger. It got to the point where it was overwhelming because things were happening. And like I said, I didn't have people around me. I wasn't having people at my house or none. These things had to come from inside my house.
But again, at the end of the day, what I'm bringing up to you is the ricochet of your effects on your daughter. Let's bring Diamond back out so we can try to start to heal this family. Diamond, please come on back. I want to know, Diamond, do you have any positive memories of your parents and your family?
A little bit, yeah. Going out to eat as a family, yeah.
This whole car damage. You said that you thought the mother damaged your car. You thought, your daughter even said you've accused her of damaging it as well.
I didn't accuse her. I knew she knew some of the stuff that was...
It hurts because I know I would never. You're my dad. Why would I ever destroy your things? Okay. You know, that doesn't help me destroying your things when you're the one who provides for me.
So, Harold, I'm going to ask you directly. Is Julie affecting your car? Did she damage your car?
Yes. My daughter didn't.
See, so this is the moment right here where it breaks my heart for you. Because I feel the emotion. I know you want to be better as a man, as a father, but you're scared to be.
Not at all.
Yes, you are. Harold, you're afraid to be. The fact that you had to pause when I asked you, you know that she did not damage it. But the thing is that you know that Julie didn't damage it. And the thing is that I'm trying to show you right now is that by you holding on to this narrative, the only person it's really hurting is your daughter. Your daughter is shaking her head right now saying, this narrative is hurting me. Look at your daughter shaking her head. She's in agreement with me. So you keep holding on to this story about damage, this and that, because what is it? The car is done. The $2,000 is gone. So why is it, if something is affecting your daughter, why are you going to still keep holding on to it?
I've been letting it go. I can't change what's already done.
You could change it by acknowledging and saying, I'm sorry right now.
I am sorry. I'm sorry for involving you. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to change, to communicate with you and her in a better way.
This is the first step for you. And I know this is about to be a hard road for you. But I want you to know that something you said to me earlier, Diamond, when you said that you pulled yourself up and you started to make sure your grades got back up, there's a strength in you that knows what is right. And I want you to hold onto that strength for the rest of your life. Because your parents right now are trying to get to a space where they can do right by you. And I'm sorry they're not in that space fully. But I need you to know that you deserve the best life. You hear me? And if you ever find yourself in this, leave.
Hold on, where are you going? I'll tell you where you're going. Right here to subscribe and right here to watch more. Period.